Hello everyone, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Today we have yet another review. We've got the How to Train Your Dragon Gronckle and Fishlegs, plus Fishlegs. I had no idea this existed. I mean, the packaging mentioned it, but it's so similar to the other Gronckle that I guess I just wasn't paying attention. The variant of this figure, and I had no idea that the packaging would be this big, because this figure is different, even though similar, and it comes with this different figure, Fishlegs. So that's pretty amazing. So this is the side art of the packaging with the orange there on this side art, and the head sculpt of this dragon. On the back of the packaging, you got that little symbol, How to Train Your Dragon, How to Train Your Dragon, DreamWorks, Gronckle plus Fishlegs. And wow, look at that dragon, looks amazing. And the figure on there, new figure. You've got other ones in the line also available. Deadly Natter plus Astrid, already reviewed that. Toothless plus Hiccup, already reviewed that. Gronckle regular, already reviewed that. The purple dragon Skrill, just reviewed that too. The giant dragon, I forgot its name, Volcano Death or something, reviewed that too, so go and check them out. But we are gonna take this out of the packaging and look at it. Very similar but different, but this is the third available version of Gronckle that I know of. One set of 4 dragons that I do not have, or maybe even plan on getting. But at least I have these 2 Gronckles, if nothing else, and I would be a very happy person. So let's open this up, check it out. This day is so weird. It's been going 100 million miles an hour and I can't make it slow down. So we are going to chop this, and we're going to chop this. And first we're going to take this out, then we'll look at Fishlegs back there, Fishlegs. So you say, wait a minute, we've already looked at this dragon. Well, yes, we have looked at a Gronckle, but this is a different Gronckle. This one has a saddle. This one has different articulating wings with a spring there. So it's a lot different than the first one. And this one has mouth articulation, believe it or not. So that's pretty cool. It is like a bobblehead still. And then you have the legs, which move forward like that. And then you have a bend. That's really weird, but they sculpted this so that it's bending back that way. I'm not a fan of that, but that's what they decided to do with this figure. Isn't that right? So, this figure does remind me of the first one. Here is the other version that I reviewed already. And by the way, there is another version out there in the 4-pack, but I don't know if I'll get it or not. But you see, the wings are much different on this version, and you can put them in a relaxed mode like that if you want. Put them out to the side or whatever. These are stuck out to the side all the time, and they're controlled by these springs. But this one does have a saddle, as does the 4-pack. I don't know if this is the same exact dragon as in the 4-pack. I assume it's not. I think that one has a sculpted open mouth. So I don't know if we'll get a chance to look at that one or not, but for now, this is what we have. I do like this Gronckle a lot. I mean, look at the symbol on the bottom of that, the symbol on the bottom of the dragon. Looks like toothless again. The sculpting on the bottom of those feet. That club-like tail bent to the side. It is a very nice dragon. I'm very happy to have. Look at the tongue. Got that teeth in there. The snout, nose horn is chipped on purpose. Sculpted that way. And then these little spiky projections. It's a beautiful figure. I totally like it. And it goes very well with this other bobblehead one. So they're both really cool that they do that. I love it. So now we're going to move on and we're going to look at Fishlegs, which doesn't look like Fishlegs to me, but it looks like a Viking. Let's open it up, check it out. So first I'm going to carefully do that, and then I'm going to have to somehow cut that there. We managed to do the impossible. Okay, so somehow, okay, there we go. There we go. We're going to turn this around. It looks a lot better that way, like that. So this is Fishlegs, and Fishlegs has really good articulation, actually, on those fishy legs. Out to the side, even a little bit. So this figure can sit on the dragon because the dragon is wide. The arms do have in and out, like out to the side, although hindered by this. But they do turn really well. There is no elbow articulation. There's no wrist articulation. There's no swivel right there in the waist. But you can swivel the leg right there. And you can bend the knee. You can bend the knees, yes, you can. Although I'd be careful and wait because that might snap if you don't give it time. And the head does allow you to swivel it. This is a cool figure. The head does swivel. The paint on this, look at the symbol on the bottom. The paint, this is rubbery tunic. But I love that color on there. That's like my favorite color on that figure, so no brainer. Look at the horns on the hat and the hair coming out the back. I mean, it's like everything in the world screams Viking, okay? Viking. I don't know the best way to put this figure on the I mean, these look like handhelds. You can try to put the figure on the dragon. I'm sure there's maybe a better way, but I ain't got it. But it's still cool. I can't do what's in the picture, but that doesn't deter me from liking this item at all. It's totally the coolest item. Look at that. It's even got like a little knife thing, but it doesn't come out. It's just sculpted on there on this belt. This is the coolest. I didn't know this existed. And yeah, here's Gronckle. Gronckle number 2. There's a Gronckle number 3 out there. If only that would be in the 4-pack that I don't have. And I don't know if I'm going to get it. We will see. Maybe in a long time from now at Ross. So anyway, this movie will be coming out on June the 15th, and it's very cool. I recommend this figure a lot. If you can find it, I found it at Target, and just like all the times, like when you're not even really looking that hard, I had some extra time, and I thought I'll just go look, and I find the purple dragon squirrel, and I find this Gronckle and Fishlegs. So talk about making my day, and it's not even a Friday. All right, so anyway, this is Stormy Cloud 21. I want to thank you for watching this review. Please remember, hit the like, subscribe button, see more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as that notification bell. And thanks for watching, and talk soon.